What no one tells you about the end of spiritual awakening. What if I told you that spiritual awakening is not the final destination, but just the beginning? That the real transformation happens after the signs fade and the initial magic starts to disappear? Most people believe that after awakening spiritually, life becomes easy, full of synchronicities and divine signs at every step. But what really happens when awakening ends may surprise you. At first, everything feels magical. The universe seems to guide you, your intuition grows stronger, and everything fits together like a cosmic puzzle. But then, silence. The signs fade. The excitement transforms. You feel that something has changed, but you can't quite understand what. Did something go wrong? Actually, no. This is proof that you have reached a deeper level of spiritual evolution. And in this video, we will explore exactly what happens when spiritual awakening comes to an end, the emotional shifts, the disconnection from old relationships, the physical transformations, and how to navigate this phase with clarity and confidence. If you've ever felt that the magic was disappearing, that something was missing, or that your connection with the universe felt different, stay until the end, because what's happening to you is far more powerful than you realize. And before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any content like this. Now let's dive deep. The true purpose of awakening. Most people think that spiritual awakening is the final destination, like reaching the top of a mountain. But the truth is, that peak is not the end. It's just the beginning of a new landscape, a new perspective. Awakening is not the home. It is the door. It breaks down old beliefs, changes your perception, and places you in a space where nothing feels the same. But what happens when the dust settles? This is the moment when real transformation begins. After that initial explosion of clarity, a strange silence emerges. Many people describe this as a no man's land, where the euphoria of awakening fades and everyday life returns. But it doesn't return in the same way. Something has changed. And this silence is not a sign of failure. It is a sign that your consciousness has integrated the lessons. The end of seeking from seeker to master. One of the biggest misconceptions about spiritual awakening is that it leads us to a permanent state of bliss and enlightenment. But in reality, it's more like upgrading an operating system. Everything looks familiar, but now it functions differently. If before you searched for answers outside yourself, now you begin to find them within. If before you needed constant signs to confirm your path, now you simply know where to go. And this can feel uncomfortable because our minds are used to searching, needing proof, wanting to feel that something extraordinary is happening all the time. But just like a river, at the start of awakening, the current is intense, full of twists and turns. Later, when you align with the flow, the waters become calm. This doesn't mean the magic is gone, it means you have become the magic. The body follows the transformation. When the mind reaches a new level of consciousness, the body must adjust. And this doesn't happen without challenges. Many people experience unexpected physical changes. Energy fluctuations. One day you feel invincible. The next you're exhausted for no apparent reason. Changes in sleep irregular patterns, insomnia, or the need for more rest. Shifts in diet rejecting certain foods and being drawn to more natural options. Increased sensitivity, sounds, environments, and even people may feel more intense. This happens because your body is recalibrating to sustain this new energy. Instead of resisting these changes, listening to your body is essential to navigating this phase with more balance. The impact on relationships. One of the hardest parts of this transition is the change in interpersonal connections. Suddenly, friendships that once made sense no longer resonate. Conversations that used to be stimulating now feel superficial. You feel disconnected from the people around you. This happens because your vibration has changed. Some people will continue with you on this new path, while others won't. And that's okay. It's not a punishment. It's a natural reorganization of your energetic field. At this moment, a period of loneliness may arise. But this loneliness is not emptiness, it is space being created for new, more aligned connections. Authentic relationships will begin to emerge when you stop trying to fit where you no longer belong. The shift from doing to being. At the beginning of awakening, we are obsessed with finding answers. What is my purpose? What should I do now? But as the journey progresses, a new realization arises. Purpose is not something you find, but something you live. The focus shifts from doing to being. Doubts fade. Intuition strengthens. You realize that you don't need a grand calling or an extraordinary mission to live with meaning. Your purpose is in how you express yourself, in how you connect with the world, in the way you live your truth. What comes next? And then life feels normal again. But it's not. Something inside you has changed irreversibly. You are no longer the same person who started this journey. And this transformation, though silent, is deeper than any external sign could ever indicate. Now the question is, what will you do with this awareness? Will you resist, trying to relive the beginning of the journey? Or will you embrace this new phase, where wisdom replaces seeking and alignment replaces the need for confirmation? The truth is, awakening was never the final destination. It was just the beginning. And now you have the choice to walk through this door completely. If this video resonated with you, share your experience in the comments. I want to know, have you gone through these changes after awakening? What was your journey like? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content like this. See you in the next video. Your journey is just beginning.